Alrighty, welcome to the channel everybody, Servo here, and today I'm going to show you how to unlock the secret scooper ending. This is one of the best endings that are in the game, and it's a little tricky to get because it's not like the other ones where you just have to go to an alternate path. This one you actually have to do some other stuff, some requirements, prerequisites if you will, to actually be able to do this. Now be very careful because there are a few things that you can do wrong that's going to waste a lot of time. Trust me, I spent hours on this and it set me back many times. So just pay attention to what I'm doing and I'm going to help you. So if you go over here, hit play ruin, we're going to go and find 4 different cameras. Now these are hidden cameras, so I'm going to go back to my profile. I'm going to go to chapter select, and the first camera is going to be on chapter 1. Now like I said, you can waste a lot of time if you don't do these 2 things. One of them, you want to make sure when you activate the camera it actually opens the door, and the second, after you activate the cameras, you want to see this icon at the bottom right. So do not leave the game until you see that icon and it saves, otherwise it will not work at the end, and I'll show you again here as we go how exactly that works. But those are the 2 things I really want to stress to you. Now if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate you literally so much. I have tons of guides for FNAF ruins and secrets coming out, and I don't want you guys to miss it. Alright, so we're loading in. We're going to go to the very first camera station that you come across in the game. I will meet you guys when I get there. Okay, so now that you've made your way to the very first camera system that you come across in the game, we have Monty Gator over here. We're going to go over to the camera, and what's cool about this is there's actually secret cameras here. So if you zoom all the way out, you have your normal 4 that they want you to think that's all that we have. If you zoom out over here with the lines on it, these are the hidden cameras. So go ahead and click on that and you'll see that one of the doors at the end of the game are going to be opening. So we have 1 out of 4 done, and now you're just going to back out. But like I said, do not leave the game yet. Do not leave this chapter. You want to wait until you get that loading, saving a game screen. It's going to be at the bottom right of your game. So just keep messing around for a little bit. I'm going to keep continuing until I actually hit that loading screen. And then we're safe to actually leave. Otherwise, this just isn't going to work, and you're going to waste a ton of your time. Alright, I made my way down the path. It took me another like 10 seconds. There's the loading screen. We're going to wait till it disappears, and then we're going to go to part 2, which is going to be on chapter 3. So that's done. Now you can just quit to main menu, quit, and we're going to make our way over to chapter 3 now. Go back to play ruin, profile, chapter select, chapter 3, and go ahead and head into it. Alright, once you get to the balcony section right here, as soon as you jump off the little amusement ride thing, we're going to go around this side, and then we have a Monty Gator, one of his amusement rides parked like right here. We're going to go over here to the gun. We're going to have to shoot this first one. It's going to drop that bridge. Now I know this part's pretty confusing. Hopefully you guys are a little bit familiar with it. Watch your step here. It is pretty slippery. You don't want to fall off. Instead of going straight, we're going to take a left. And then we're going to go across that bridge that we just created. So we're going to keep moving forward, go across this one, take a left, and take a right. We're going to make our way all the way down. And then we're getting close. Now this camera over here is not the one that we're actually going to be doing. If you see glitch trap, just take your mask off for a while, kind of get him off your back. Make sure Monty's not following you. So this terminal here, this camera, that is not the one we need. We actually need to go a bit further. So we're going to put our mask back on. We're going to shoot these 3. And it's going to drop another little bridge on that side. We're going to make our way back. Go ahead and take your mask off. Again, like I said, you don't want Glitch Trap to keep messing with you. He is a bit of a pain. We're going to go over here. Try not to slip. You can jump. It kind of helps ease you around that corner. And then we're going to go this way. Keep making your way. Follow this little yellow cable. This corner here is the worst. It is like super slippery. And then now you're going to have to put your mask on, and we're going to go through that door. There's the first door. Now we're going to go through the second door. And then we have one more thing that we need to shoot. So go up the stairs, and we need to go over here to the left. Don't fall in that hole right there. And this is the trickiest one out of all of them. We're going to do those 2. And then at this bottom one right here. So there's 4 of them that you have to actually hit. We're just going to go over here to the right, and then we're going to make our way along this path here. It dropped this bridge right here, and now we can go all the way around. Take your mask off for a second, just so Glitch Trap doesn't show up. We're going to keep going all the way down. And then this is the camera station that we need. So let's go over here, activate it, zoom all the way out, and you see the one with the lines up here at the top left. That's the one that you need. So we're going to click on that. Door will open again, back out and wait for the little saving feature. The best way to get it to save, I just go to one of these nodes that we have to deactivate. I grab this one that's at the beginning. It's going to save, and then when it finishes, again, we're going to back out, go to the main menu. There we go, quit game, main menu, quit. This time we are going to boot up profile 1, chapter select. We are going to go to chapter 5. Now luckily this one and the next one are super easy to get to and pretty fast, and they don't require a lot of work like the last one, so we're just going to fly through this and we're going to get to that secret ending. Alright, so the third one, you want to make your way to this location here. This is on Roxy's like speedway area, and then whenever you get to this point where if you have your mask on, the wall comes up, we're just going to deactivate the mask so we can get across. And then you're going to find those giant scissors that we have to activate. So we're going to go over here, click on these scissors, make sure your mask is on. We're going to go ahead and hold E on this, and this is going to take us straight to the camera or allow us to access it. So watch out, glitch trap is around in this area, so we're going to do it pretty quickly. Go to this area, and then you can ignore all of this, just zoom out, and then there it is, the one with the lines at the very bottom. We're going to click on the camera, wait for the door to open. Now you can back out, and then we just go and progress the quest and make sure we hit that save again. Okay, and for the last one, we are on chapter 7. When you get to this area right here over at the bowling alley, we're just going to make our way down here like you normally would. We're going to go past this wall, and then you got to take off your mask. Take that off, and then from here you just want to go over to the left, and there is actually a camera that's just literally right over here at the end of this, so it's actually super simple to get to. So let's just keep making our way down this path. None of these little like music men should be active, but just be aware of your surroundings so they don't like sneak up and get you. And we're just gonna make our way to the end here. Keep your mask off for now, and the camera system is right there. So this is the very last one we're gonna have to do. Again, as I've said many times in this video, make sure you save and you should be good to go. So we're going to activate this, zoom out. It's going to be at the top right here. Click on that. And that is the fourth and final door. We can back out. We're going to hit our save station. And the best way to trigger this one is to actually go back over here. And we're going to go up, up these stairs on this side. And there's one of those doorways that we can like hack to actually trigger that save for. So it's going to make our lives a little bit easier. Just keep going over here, and it's right here. Again, keep your mask off for this part. You don't want glitch trap messing with you. Activate this. We're going to do this door, and then it'll trigger a save for us. Perfect. Door is open. Step inside. Save, and now we can just go back to chapter 9 or continue your story if you've beaten the game, and it's going to spawn something new. It's going to be a new animatronic. Well, it's Mimic, but it's a new design. So I'm super excited to see this. I'm not going to be talking over this part, so you guys can just watch and see what happens. I really appreciate you guys so much for watching the video. If you did find it helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to me, and drop me a comment if you guys have any questions or anything. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and hit play this, and this time I'm just going to hit continue.